Are you having a good day? Are you having not such a good day? Well, regardless, this video is going to make your day better. Welcome to 2 Megapops and no harvest achievements accomplished in one single game setting, however you want to call it. We're going to be doing this with the Wizard Lord Phoenix today because we like power, and sometimes we do end up getting ourselves in scenarios where we're doing something which is otherwise useless. Question is, can Wizard Dart start, or is it going to have to be the NG Dart start that I usually do on this map? And I'm just going to say it out loud, I think it might have to be the NG Dart start. Yes, it's definitely going to be the NG Dart start in this scenario. Now, we are going to go with the 150 Wizard Lord Phoenix, because that guided magic also applies to the fire in which phoenixes breathe out. So therefore, it guides its flames towards another balloon if it's able to do so. It arcs around, not aggressively, but what was the behavior called? Sub-aggressive? I'm not too sure now. What we do know is that, well, we almost failed that round. So let's now put on auto start off so that we can actually get through these scenarios, but it looks like we're going to need to place down another tower. We can't quite afford the big fella, and no, I'm not talking about Pat Fussy. We're going to be putting down our Harry on the Potter ready for this adventure. I've used this so many times now, it's no longer funny. Completed round 9. Now, the big bolt of blue balloons, sorry, big bulk, not big bolt, big bulk of blue balloons, they're going to be another question, and we managed to do that round. Excellent. Just let's hope we can actually get Gerard on the field before these balloons overwhelm us. Yellow balloons. Ah, yes. My favorite kind of balloon to try and counteract. And when I say favorite, I mean not that favorite at all. Can we... Ooh, actually, yes, come on. Yes, snipe that. Yes, single red balloon left. Thank you very much. Fireball, because we will be going towards Wizard Lord Phoenix, and we need to proceed the middle path in order to do so. Not going to get Arcane Blast. It's honestly not an upgrade that you would normally get because the majority of the power would be from the fire and not from the energy attack. But can we survive round 15? Now, that is a big question here. Pink balloons, no, thank you. I wonder if this is going to be needed, actually. I'm going to put this at the end of the track anyways, because as long as we can get 3 balloons left, then obviously we can endure around 24 as well. But I'd rather have it so that we don't have to rely on that. But obviously this might be a scenario where we have to put you on first. And actually, you know what? We cleared up that round anyways, but I guess that's there for precaution's sake. And round 24. Water fire is next. Nope, still don't need to use them. Water fire is... Oh, meaning... they're going to have a much more difficult time going through here unless your name is Purple Balloon. I tried using Gwen as my hero, just so that with a more interesting hero to passively buff our, well, summon Phoenix when I was able to get to round 81, but I was like, I can't afford Wizard Lord Phoenix with the current setup I have going on, so we have to use Geraldo in this case. Speaking of the Camo Green, we have the setup here in order to deal with it. Right, Dragon's Breath, although when the purples spawn out, we're going to have to move this Water Fire so that we are not constantly barraged by this sort of thing, but yeah, oh, for goodness sakes, yeah, it simply won't do. We're going to have to put one of these down over here. Put you on slow, put that over there, move a water fire cursor. Also, that's another thing with guided magic is that you can move the water fire rather than being by default the closest thing. So hopefully the engineer will be able to pop all of these before the purple balloons will cancel out the water fire. Some of you glues may expire, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Lead balloons, let's see what we can do against these. Fire meets metal. Metal meets their end. Dragon's Breath has been purchased. Also, there's been some changes to the middle path wizard in update 42, where when you get Summon Phoenix, the wizard itself will fire out 2 fires rather than 1. But each fire is weaker, which I'm not too sure what to make of that. Oh great, more purple balloons. How are we going to deal with these? Well, the engineer is able to make work of them because of how displaced they are. Come on. There we go. Didn't even need a wall of fire summon up that, although I would appreciate it if you actually summoned one. Thank you very much, Harry on the Potter. Give you a invisibility potion so that we can actually see these things. Also, with Gwen, tackling round 33 was much more complicated because I need a combination of a counter-espionage ninja with Gwen's cocktail of fire ability in order to get through that round. Alongside this, being able to remove any balloons which were decamofied by the ninja. Now I do have a tough choice to make. Do we go with Summon Phoenix, or do we try and pursue an MIB next so that for the round 45 purples we're able to pop those without worrying needing of support of the NG and the Dark Monkey in order to pop the purple layer. And honestly, I think we need to go for the less powerful but safer route of going MIB. Which is what I'm going to be doing right about now. If I can get top leftmost, that would be thoroughly appreciated. Also, we get radar scanner by default now, so we no longer need to put the invisibility potion on this wizard for it to be able to pop camo balloons. Let's get jungle drums so that our fire rate increases, but if this doesn't work, then I may need to think of another strategy in order to deal with this bee Moab for this round. Come on, I thought bees don't like fire, and oh nice, okay, that came in clutch, that pile of spikes back there, or pile of nails out there. Old nails. You know what, that's good. I'll take that rather than being defeated by a yellow balloon. Round 44, we are able to purchase the MIB, which will enable us to pop purple balloons with our wizard without requiring anything else to remove the purple layer initially. Good times ahead. Now we need the Summon Phoenix, and then future Moabs won't be as much of a predicament to try and interact with. And then after that, we're going to get Overclock and possibly a glue gunner after that so we can slow down Moab so they have more time in the fire. Here is Summon Phoenix. I would just like to say that the fireball mechanic in this game is really weird. When it makes contact with a balloon that it can pop, it then turns into explosion. But if it tries to contact a purple balloon initially, it's still the fire projectile, so therefore it cannot pop purples. But if you contact a non-purple balloon, and then the explosion can then pop a purple balloon. It's really weird. Just like with, let's say, ice shards from the ice tower itself. When the ice shards are then contacting, I should have used the Phoenix later on in the round. Actually, let's just move this and then hopefully that'll then pop it. Yeah. Like with the ice shards, for example, they're not able to pop even freeze white balloons or zebra balloons. But if a nearby balloon has been frozen and then the ice shards pop that balloon, then the shards created from that like frozen explosion is then able to pop white balloons. Like, they have ways of circumventing their weaknesses, but it's very niche and very specific. More Moabs. Take them down, please. Blue balloon, you'll get roasted. And the Phoenix will take the rest. Move the cursor over there. Water fire gets summoned, and we're good. Geraldo has 372. Fix-It Flare 613. So we've only got about 1,000 steel so far. Oh yeah, and the no free this CHIMPS Dark Monkey is well, it's got 100, so we're only 1/42 of a way there towards having an impossible run. Oh yeah, we can afford overclock now. I should be paying attention to my finances just a bit more, especially in scenarios like this where we lose to a yellow balloon. Okay, overclock. Let's be on strong so that you, Phoenix, can target the Moab class balloons as a priority rather than just targeting the frontmost balloon as always. Unless, of course, that frontmost balloon is the strongest most balloon, then it will do that. Round 59, camo leads, not a problem whatsoever. Round 60, we're going to be using our Phoenix in order to soften up the BFB. I don't think it will outright pop it, but it will do a lot of damage. Oh, it did actually. Good. Now we are without a Phoenix for this round. What are we going to do? incinerate them all. Although I will save the next Phoenix for the fortified mowers, because it can deal with the normal ones. I was about to eat my own words there. Normal ones by itself, but the fortified ones, yeah, they're going to be a bit of an issue if we don't have ways of softening them up. Just like so. Yeah, I'm actually going to turn auto start off for this round because I want to be able to do some speed control for this round, because there's going to be far too many ceramics for our wall of fire to try and handle. And no, we're not summoning the Jerry's hot sauce just yet, okay? We've got plenty of fire considering what we are, and we don't need to spend that kind of money. Okay, maybe I do. Okay, maybe I do need Jerry's fire then. And we can... It's still not strong enough, honestly. Like, we're still not able to get through all this? Okay, just use the Phoenix in order to get through the rest of this round. Honestly, that's a rather disappointing venture. But, alas, we made it through. Disappointingly. And fortified Moabs are going to be a problem. How about the Moab glue? Yeah, slow down enough so that we can actually defeat them, which is brilliant. Round 65. We have 2 fortified BFBs to handle with, hopefully with our new and improved setup, we can go through this scenario without ripping our own hair out. Fortified Moabs, I'm not taking any chances with you whatsoever, so we are summoning the Phoenix onto the field. On the Cornfield. You know what's great about round 69? It's the fact there's not a single Mo class balloon that spawns on this round. It's one of the only rounds past round 50 where there's not a single Moa that spawns on the round itself. Let's go strong and then aim the Phoenix at the BFBs here. We do not hit wasting its potential after all on those pesky ceramics when it could be targeting the bigger targets. Do we need the Jerry's fire still? That looks like it's going to be a yes. At least it's not a yellow balloon this time. Move the cursor mid-round so that the wall of fire can then adjust itself to where it needs to be for the lingering balloons. Just like that. Excellent. Wall of fire is really powerful. But so is Dragon's Breath. But I love my wall of fire, thank you. And there goes round 74 finally. I mean 3 finally. You know what I meant. Ooh, just managed to catch that round now. It's round 75. Oh gosh, this is going to be very interesting. Round 75 is quite difficult because of the clumped up BFBs are on this round, honestly. Why didn't Ninja make it to this like that? And these fortified Moabs are a big pain in the butt. And sometimes I feel like I don't even have one. Oh gosh, wall of fire manipulation. Out of all the balloons in this trail to lose to, I lose to a yellow balloon. The jokes keep writing themselves, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get the Phoenix back in time in order to clear up the rest of this round? Now that is a big question. Water fire's over there, so that's good. That's good, but still it's not gonna be an... Okay, we can summon the Phoenix now, and hopefully we'll be able to use this Phoenix round 76 as well. Please. No. And oh gosh, yeah, that's really brutal. Oh, of all the things to lose to. How about a funny glue to slow down the traffic? Hopefully this may do, or perhaps it'll be a total failure. And it looks like a total success. Great, more BFBs incoming. Who asked for you to be here? I repeat, nobody has asked for you to be here. But alas, you are here and you are annoying me to no ends. Okay, can we do it this time? Can we do it this time? Can we do it this time? But the... I believe we can, but now we are Phoenixless for the behemoths on this round. Can we do it? Some of them we can, but not all of them. Pierce, damn it. I think I needed to move a wall a bit sooner there. Ooh, good success there. The combination of pin foam and the water fire guarantees success on this round. We can eliminate the other horde by just simply using the Phoenix when the time is right. There's this BFB here which I want to deal with, but I want to just summon out just to deal with the BFB. I wanted to deal with the ceramics as well on this round, and we're going to summon it now. And you. Oh, now we've got to do the first part of that round again. Perhaps I need to summon it a bit sooner. Okay, we've got one more tube of amazing glue left to go through. Let's now deal with, well, put it down when, actually, let's put it down halfway through the horde, actually, of ceramics. Okay, let's do it there so that some of them are separated out, so that we kind of deal with the PS a bit more thoroughly there. And that deals with a round. Good. Coming up with a strategy for that particular round is annoying, but we do have one glue left. I think that regenerated throughout the transition of the end of the last round to this round. Okay, BFBs, we've got fortified ones at this round as well. Even though we are only, what, 11k away from Wizard or Phoenix, I feel like we're going to need to make our current summon Phoenix a bit more powerful. And I feel like we're going to need Pickles because of the changes to the fire, making each fire weaker but summoning two of them. It means to the fact that, well, Pickles is going to have a bigger benefit because it applies to both breaths of fire. So perhaps that is the way forward, and even though it makes the attack speed slower, I think it's going to make it more powerful while it's still Summon Phoenix. Obviously when it goes to Wizard or Phoenix, then we want it off. But I'm thinking of a stronger Stimulant Alchemist as well to enhance his attack power. So let's see if this is going to give us any sort of success going forward, or this is probably going to steal too many pops. Reddit would be like, you just throw some purity potions so that the strongest stimulant acidic mixture dip will last longer. No, that's not gonna help us, alright? Especially with this predicament. Now let's concentrate around, get one Phoenix up and running so that we do some chip damage against the ZMG, and then when we're able to summon a second one, hopefully it'll be able to finish off a round for us. That's the idea anyways, but hopefully it all goes to plan. And I always have a plan involved, even if it means guaranteed failure. Oh gosh, me and my silliness sometimes. Okay, let's summon the Phoenix now, and we have it in the bag. Excellent. Now let's reset ourselves up for the next few rounds, and hopefully we'll be able to get Wizard Lord Phoenix in due course. Once we get past round 82, we know we are on the right track in order to get Wizard Lord Phoenix, because round 82 I think is more difficult than round 83 and round 84. But it all depends on the tower itself. But we've still got these ceramics left to deal with. These super ceramics are now no joke in comparison to the previous sort of ceramics, in which were, well, a walk in the park in comparison to these ones which are on absolute steroids. Oh gosh, that is a lot of balloons, and yeah, things are not looking good for us. But at least we have our Phoenix, as long as it's up and about. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Now the Pickles will be better against the fortified ones, but are we? I don't think we've got a better version of fortified, well, better damage against fortified Pickles. Fortified balloons with the Pickles, I mean. Oh, me and my words, for goodness sakes. Can we get through this round? Can we get through this round, please? This is the last hallmark before we're able to guarantee ourselves Wizard Lord Phoenix. Please pop them all. Let's move a wall of fire over here. And are you joking me? How about you target the fortified ones up ahead, just to give them a little bit of damage, and then go back to first. Give some of them that are spawning first some initial damage. Hopefully, oh god, I'm not confident in this at all. This is literally the last round that's going to block us from being able to succeed, but we do have the Phoenix back. That should be it. That should be the last roadblock for us, and that is sorted. hopefully now, before round 85, we can get the Wizard Lord Phoenix up and operational. And then when we get that, oh, success will be guaranteed. Let's see, 53,000. Oh, we're going to have just short of money for... Oh my god, we're going to be just short in order to get it. Oh, you're teased, aren't you? Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Although I should have activated the overclock while it was Summon Phoenix, but it doesn't matter. Not when we have this power now in our hands. Harrion the Potter has truly evolved to its final form. Well, actually, that's actually final form, but we can only afford one of the three keystones for it. We have a permanent Phoenix in the sky, which is very good. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the Alchemist. For some reason, I thought that the bubbling green was the pick. But it's like, there's no pick. It was a grip on this thing. What am I going on about? I don't know, but we should be in the clear now. It's just about timing of our ability here. We will get Relentless Screw up and running. In case if the Moabs make it down here, we have some ways of stunning them and all that jazz. I'm going to give you that. And honestly, I feel I'm going to place another glue gunner up here so it's able to attack Moab class balloons over here as well. It's able to peek through this gap just far enough with an invisibility potion so they can actually do, well, do its thing against them. Also with Wizard Lord Phoenix, and now summons out 3 fires. 2 + 1 = 3. I've always had trouble pronouncing the number 3 because I've always said it as 3. But it's like, okay, people are looking at me strangely. Why are people looking at me strangely? I'm just saying the number 3. But after all that time, I was like, I wasn't saying it. I was just saying like the sentence of like buy one get one free or something like that, rather than saying 3 as in 2 + 1 = 3. I've always had a lot of difficulty growing up when it comes to like being able to differ between like the words themselves and how to pronounce them. I imagine a lot of you as well have sometimes have a difficulty pronouncing a certain word. Like there are some words where you can pronounce but can't spell, but there are other words which you can spell but you can't pronounce. Isn't life strange? Also, while we're talking about that, the continuous destruction of these balloons is imminent. The no harvest 2 Megapops will be mine. 0 MGs, no longer 0 MGs. And Geraldo is at level 20. So, what's going to be next on our agenda? Let's put you up as that. Going to give you that so that, yes, you're now attacking them. So that's brilliant. Slowing them down, giving our Wizard Lord Phoenix a bit more time to recharge its Phoenix ability, because honestly I think it's one of the most deadly abilities in the entire game. Just utter destruction with a single click of a button. I like it. Maximum effort. So maximum results, minimal effort. We do have a fair few steals here, but we don't need to worry because there is the Wizard Lord Phoenix at work here. So we're going to get call to arms now so that the Wizard Lord Phoenix's ability does get more attack speed and pierce, just like so. That's the absolute obliteration of these DDTs. This is actually one of the most popular towers to use in the 2-tower chimps challenge over in the community, which I sometimes partake in. Did you know that I have the Crossbow Master and Ultra Boost 2-tower chimps? And that was before the Ultra Boost got buffed so that its ability lasts longer, which we obviously won't afford in this episode. Round 97, 2 ZOMGs to deal with, and they are fortified. Although you will be marshmallowed beyond crispiness with our abilities. Yeah. Call to arms affects everything, including sub-towers, although we do have to be on the watch out for sub-towers because when they disappear, then their remaining projectiles no longer contributes towards the parent tower. So this should be able to deal with the rest of round 98. But the question is round 99. Can we eke out a little bit more? Do we have to use the rejuve potion? You know what? I'm going to be safe and just use the rejuve potion in order to get through this round, because I am honestly not taking any chances whatsoever in this tail. And just for completing off this run, we're going to be summoning one of those. We're going to get an embrittlement up and running, just in case it makes it to the center. And let's see, what else can we do? Oh, we can put a Sabo down. Good. I think that should be it. Should be is the key words there. Okay. Let's do all of that, and hopefully we can do this. Come on. Please do it. Okay, slow those down, but unfortunately they're making it too far. Yeah, I need to put down those towers early on in the round. Let's get you flying over there, and then we will activate this round. Yeah, you're over it. We're doing plenty of damage. Let's see if he... I didn't even mean to play there. Oh, I just saw, I was like, I'm missing out on ability. Let's run it back. No, thank you. We're going to use this again. Hopefully they won't steal too many pops. What am I talking here? My balloon's on the ground here. Let's see. Can we do it? 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 Okay. I believe we can. Let's spawn out the Ninja Sabo here. And yeah, we've got this in the bag. Oh, we've definitely got it in the bag. We have definitely got this in the bag. Imagine if this popped up with below 2 million. I'm like, yeah, we've definitely got this in the bag. Oh. I guess we had to start that round again then. And the entire run. So that, folks, is the 2 Megapops achievement and the No Harvest achievement using Wizard Lord Phoenix, aka Harry on the Potter. Who should I nickname Hermione Granger and Ron Weasley? I don't know. I can't think of anything on the spot right now. All I know is that I am glad to have done this. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what other kind of horrors await in a 2 Megapops No Harvest achievement. I'm going to be looking to do a purple dinosaur one, and then after that possibly the regular T-Rex one as well. Just make sure that you don't get MIB, because then if you go down that path, then the summoning of a Gigantosaurus will be more or less almost impossible to try and get. But obviously if you get Homeland Defense, then this thing is much more powerful. Thank you so much for watching, and take care of yourselves, everybody.